I was playing a concert last year, and I was playing at a venue where I normally take one of my pianos. And I was playing a piece on the program, Ravel's Alborada del Gracioso. The thing that is the hardest in the piece is there are a couple of passages of extremely fast repeated notes. And I calculated according to Ravel's tempo marking, it requires the pianist playing it at tempo to repeat a note about 14 times a second. Very few pianists too, can do that, but the Wessell, nickel, and gross action made the B the perfect choice for that. My name is Dr. Mark Sullivan. I've been teaching in Southern California since 1984. I have my doctorate from the University of Southern California and my Master's of Music degree from Indiana University, where I had the great fortune to study with the pianist Menachem Pressler. As a teacher, I've never been the kind of teacher myself who consciously tries to repeat things that my teachers told me, because I've received it as a kind of dogma, and from now on, I know this is the way I have to teach it, because this is the right way, because somebody told me this was the right way. I think that's the most important quality in Bruce and in Steve and in technicians in general that I would want to work with, is that they keep learning, that they keep discovering and experimenting and refining, instead of just sticking with something that was considered to be the gold standard. I have two pianos here and another Steinway on loan to a student right now. The D is from 1971 or 1972, and I've had that one since 1986, so we've been living together for a long time. The D has Wessell, nickel, and gross action, and that was put in last year. Bruce Stevens put in the action for me. The B was built in 1903. Its initial owner was the Institute of Musical Art in New York, which was the predecessor to the Juilliard School. And then about 5 years ago, I had a Wessell, nickel, and gross action put in that one as well. What I like best about the Wessell, nickel, and gross action is its consistency and from one note to the next. I think they must be easy to adjust so that you get exactly the same touch. You're not dealing with a natural product, wood that has eccentric grain, that even if you're using the best quality of wood, it's never going to be a completely uniform material to use. And the composite action in the way that it's made can be more uniform, and I think that results in a more even touch, a more reliable touch. Ideally for a pianist, once you're out on the stage and you're playing, you don't really want to spend much time thinking about how you have to touch the key to get the sound that you want to come out. By that point, ideally, you should have done enough practicing so that you can concentrate on the concept, you can concentrate on the sound, you can concentrate on where the sound is leading to. And the way you touch the keys becomes sort of intuitive. You become like the conductor of the orchestra, and you're not necessarily concerned with playing every instrument in the orchestra. And I think the Wessell, nickel, and gross action allows that intuitive feeling of transmission from the concept to the sound to be more seamless than any action I've used before.